Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to Launch Fitness. Today I have just a little yoga flow series, midday, so you can get out of your midday slump. So we're going to start at the top of our mats. Just grab your water and mat and we'll get started right at the top, shaking everything out. Big inhale brings your arms up overhead. Exhale, I'm going to fold through prayer center here. On the next inhale, I'm coming up halfway to a flat back. Hands are on my quads, or they can be on your shins. Relax through the shoulders, engaging the core, and exercise folding in a little deeper. Then on the next inhale, step the left foot back, step the right foot back. We'll be in a nice plank positioning here. Fingertips spread nice and wide on the mat, rocking forward and back and side to side. Just really getting the core fired up here. And then when you're ready, on the next inhale, we'll rock onto the outside of the right foot this time. And I want you to lift through your side body here. So drop on down to the knee if you need to for a modification, or you can stagger your feet, the left in front of the right, or you can stack them so the left is on top of the right for an even more of a challenge. And lifting here through that side body for 3, 2, and 1. Coming back through the center here. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So rocking onto the outside of the left foot this time. Again, dropping down to the knee if you need to. You can stack your feet, stagger them, or drop on down to a knee. Lifting through that side body for 3, 2, and 1. Back to the middle now. On the next exhale, we're going to lower down onto the knees, lowering all the way down, hugging those elbows in by the side. Elbows in by the side. On the next inhale, we'll take Sphinx Pose. So I want your forearms on the mat, thinking of pulling the forearms back and down, the elbows towards your rib cage towards your elbows, and just gazing upwards. Exhale, ear to the mat. We'll take the full expression, fingertips plant onto the mat. Inhale, lifting up, relaxed in those shoulders, so making sure you're pushing down strong through the mat so your shoulders aren't rising up by your ears. And on the next exhale, tuck your toes under and knees wide, feet together. Sit your booty back for a nice child's pose. We'll take a few deep breaths here just to center ourselves a little bit. On the next inhale, coming onto all fours. So hands and knees are shoulder width on the mat. We'll drop the belly button down on the inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to hollow look towards the belly button. And I need a new mat. This is shedding all over me. Inhale, drop the belly button down, arch, relax the shoulders, looking up. And exhale, you hollow, look towards your belly button, nice and strong here. 2 more times. Inhale, drops the belly button down. And exhale, hollow, pushing through the mat, nice and strong. 1 more time. Inhale, drops the belly button down, arching the back. Exhale, hollow, push through the mat, nice and strong here, looking towards your belly button. Beautiful. When you're done with that, we'll do a couple bird dogs. So I'm going to extend opposite arm, opposite leg. So as someone's pulling me forward and pulling me back, sucking up through my core, nice and engaged, and we'll lower down. Other side, extend opposite arm, opposite leg. Again, like someone's pulling me forward and pulling me back at the same time, squeezing up through that belly for 3, 2, and 1. 1 more time each side. Extend out for 3, 2, 1. Lower down and extend. Reach, reach, reach. 2 and 1. Lower. Fingertips nice and wide on the mat like you're opening a jar with both hands. Lift the hips. Take a nice down dog. Spin those biceps towards the ears. And eventually relax the heels down. We'll pedal out or walk out the dog a little here. So I'm pushing an opposite palm, opposite heel here. Maybe your heels don't completely come down to the mat. That's okay. Just make sure those biceps are spinning towards the ears. Your head's nice and relaxed down the middle. On the next inhale, we'll take tippy toes and exhale heels. Inhale tippy toes, exhale heels. Now we'll take a nice midday stroll all the way to the top of the mat. Nice and easy here. And then folding a little bit deeper inwards. On the next inhale, take a flat back. Exhale, fold, and then we're going to roll up 1 notch at a time, bending the knees. We're just going to roll up 1 vertebrae at a time, super slowly. Roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, arms come up, and exhale, folding inwards. Inhale, come to a flat back. Exhale, fold. We'll step the left foot back, step the right foot back. Again, here we are in our plank position. So rolling forward and back, side to side, really sucking up through that belly there. This time we'll rock onto the outside of the left foot, taking a nice side plank. Remembering, drop on down to the knee if you need to. If not, you're just lifting. Again, maybe your feet are staggered, maybe they're stacked. Maybe you actually open all the way up on this one here. Whatever feels best in your body for today. And then we'll meet back in the middle. So same thing on the other side, rocking onto the outside of the right foot, lifting everything up, and again, maybe opening things up here, and then meeting back in the middle. When you're ready, drop on down to the knees if you need to. If not, we'll exhale, chaturanga through, lowering down, inhale, pushes through the mat, exhale, tucking the toes, lifting the hips for a nice down dog. Pedaling it out again, just like before. And then on the inhale, raise the left leg high to the sky. Maybe you open up the hip by bending at the knee, still pushing the chest down towards the mat. Inhale, lift the left leg, and exhale, pulls you all the way through. Next inhale, we'll take a nice spin here from the belly button, and then we'll drop down that bottom knee. We'll come up through a low lunge here. So pushing everything forward here, and then maybe you take a nice twist over towards the left. Inhale lifts you, and then exhale, we're going to see if you can fold over to a nice runner's lunge here. Thinking of pulling that left hip back and down. Coming forward, so we'll rock onto the outside of the left foot, grabbing the right tootsies, pulling that right heel towards your booty. Taking a nice little opening here, spinning that heart open towards the ceiling. Maybe you come on down to your forearm, just breathing deep here. Feeling that nice stretch in the front of the right thigh. And when you're ready, we'll come out of that one. We'll frame that front leg. We'll come up to a nice crescent lunge here. Inhale lifts you, and on the exhale, you're going to twist open towards the left. It's a little bit of a balance challenge. Take that left arm, use it to lift you, and exhale to twist you. Inhale lifts you, and exhale, frame that front leg. Step the back foot back to a nice downward dog. This time we're going to do that opposite leg. So inhale, raise the right leg high to the sky. Option to bend at the knee to open the hip. Still pushing the chest down towards the mat. Inhale, lifts the right leg. Exhale, pulls it all the way through. Next inhale, take a nice little twist. And exhale, drops the bottom knee down. Inhale's coming all the way up through a nice low lunge here. Exhale, twist you open to a nice low lunge with a twist. Inhale to lift you. This time, exhale, take a nice runner's lunge, thinking of pulling that right hip back and down. Coming on forward, we'll rock onto the outside of that right foot. Use the right hand to grasp the left tootsies, pulling that heel in towards your booty now. Still spinning everything open towards the ceiling or the sky. And when you're ready, we'll come out of that. We'll take the front foot, frame it, come on up to a nice crescent lunge here. On the next inhale, we'll lift. On the next exhale, we'll twist open towards the right, using the right arm as momentum to lift you. And exhale to twist you. Lifting all the way up. This time we'll take a warrior position. So my right knee is bent about 90 degrees. My left foot is angled at about 45. Inhale to lift me to the middle, and exhale out. Inhale to lift to the middle, and exhale out. Take the front palm, I want you to flip it, reach for reverse warrior, and then on the exhale, elbow comes to knee, extended side angle. Spinning everything open to the ceiling. Coming on out of that, we'll windmill the hands down, step the back foot in generously as you fold over that front leg. Good, bending the front knee. Now we'll launch onto that one leg to take a warrior three. So if this is enough of a balance challenge, by all means, stay here. If you'd like to challenge yourself, then you can bring your arms out to airplane arms, out in front of you, prayer center. We'll just try to hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to a nice crescent lunge. Opening up to warrior. Spinning the right toes towards the front now. So both feet are pointed forward. Interlacing the back hands. Opening up the chest and then folding forward. Deep breaths here. And when you're done, you can bring your hands to the mat. On the next inhale, we'll raise the left fingertips up, looking upwards. Exhale, come to the mat. Inhale, right fingertips go up. Exhale, down to the mat. We'll rock the hands over towards the left for a nice crescent lunge on the left side. Now we'll spin things open again for a warrior on the left. So the back foot is angled 45 degrees. The front left leg is at about 90. Inhale lifts you to the middle, and exhale, back out. Inhale lifts you, and exhale, out. Take the front palm, flip it. We'll go for a nice reverse warrior here. Exhale, elbow to knee, extended side angle. Spinning everything open towards the sky or towards the ceiling. Heart open towards the ceiling. Now we'll come out of it, relax through the shoulders, windmill the hands down, step the back foot in generously as you fold over that front leg. And it straightens, so straightening that left leg, thinking of pulling the left hip back and down. Couple deep breaths. Every inhale lengthens you, and every exhale will pull you in a little bit deeper. When you're ready, bending the left knee will launch onto the left leg and take a nice warrior 3. So again, if you want to keep your hands on the mat, that's okay for balance. If you'd like to play around with airplane arms or hands at prayer center, go ahead and do that for 3, 2, and 1. This time we'll come all the way up. Big inhale brings your arms up overhead. Exhale, we'll sink down for a nice chair pose. Pulsing here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Weight in the heels. 4. Knees together, feet together. 3, 2. Hold it here. Nice and strong, weight in the heels. Inhale lifts you. Exhale twists you. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Option to open up. Back to the middle again. Inhale lifts you. Exhale pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Get a little bit lower. There we go. Inhale lifts you. Exhale, elbows to the opposite knee this time. Option to open up. I get that that's tough, so try to keep the knees together as best as you can. Inhale lifts you, and exhale sinks you down one last time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking the full expression now, so my arms are up over my head, shoulders relaxed for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Folding inwards. Beautiful, beautiful job. On the next inhale, we'll take a flat back. Exhale, we'll fold. And jump or step both feet back to a plank position. Rocking forward and back, side to side here. We're going to do a couple core exercises here. So I want you to go down on your forearms and then come back on your hands. Now go down on the other forearm and up on that hand. 2 more times like that, down, alternating sides and up. And last time down to a full plank and up to a full push-up. Good, rocking forward and back side to side. We'll chaturanga through, so exhale lowers you down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, tucking the toes, lifting the hips for a nice down dog. Pedaling it out here. The next inhale, we'll take tippy toes. Exhale, heels. Inhale, tippy toes. And exhale, heels. Take a nice stroll on up to the opposite end of the mat. Then folding in deeper. Inhale brings you to a flat back, so lengthen out. So your core is engaged, shoulders are relaxed. Exhale folds you in deeper. And when you're ready, we'll roll up 1 notch at a time. So bending the knees, rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time, making sure the head, neck, and shoulders come up last. rolling the shoulders back and down. Inhale lifts you, and exhale plugs you into that heart. All right, guys, thank you so much for visiting Lunge Fitness. I hope you got a great midday flow that you can use to give you some energy and boost you, give you that last haul through the end of the day. And thank you so much for visiting Lunge Fitness. I'll see you guys again soon. Peace out.